God loves gays. It's true. God loves gays. They are His children. They are part of His kingdom. So when a gay friend asks me, brother, am I sinning against God? I tell him directly, the physical sexual act between the same genders, sin. Yan ang kasalanan. Pero yung orientation mo of being attracted to the same gender, tapos wala ka namang ginagawa about it, you are just attracted, it is not a sin. So this is my encouragement to you. Kung may mga kilala kayong gays, homosexuals, please, huwag niyo silang itutulak sa kapwa nilang lalaki o sa kapwa nilang babae. Itulak niyo sila palapit sa Panginoon. Yun ang gagawin niyo. Hindi pwedeng, huy, kayo na lang nung ex-boyfriend ko, yung kaibigan mo lalaki. Hindi pwede. Ginugulo sila. Huwag gagatungan. Huwag. At meron pang isa, huwag niyo rin silang huhusgahan. You know, in her book, Eve Tushnet, a lesbian who is Catholic, who is also celibate, she said these words. Tingnan niyo. Again and again, I found that gay people do have a special struggle with one temptation. Meron. But it is not sexual temptation. It's the temptation to despair. It is the temptation to despair. Why? Because they think God has rejected them. Yun ang tingin nila, galit sa akin si Lord, paparusahan ako ni Lord. Please, my dear friends, we are the image of God here. They feel it because sometimes we look at them like that we are judging them, putting them down. We are not judges. You are not a judge. We are not here to judge anyone. We are here to love everyone. Sa pamilya nyo, kung meron man, huwag niyong gatungan, huwag niyo ring husgahan. Para makita nila na tunay ang Diyos, na mapagmahal ang Diyos. Ulitin ko, 2 bagay, huwag gatungan, huwag ireto. Ha? Pangalawa, huwag niyong husgahan. Huwag mababa ang tingin sa kanila. Pray for them, that they will see Jesus, that someone will introduce Jesus to them, so that they will live a celibate, sinless life. Pwede yun eh. May same-sex attraction, pero hanggang dun lang. Dadasal kay Lord. Sumusunod sa Panginoon. So let me talk to you. If you're a gay, you are not a failure. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And your divine calling is the same as mine. And God calls you to follow Him, to live a great life, and be a blessing to the world. God loves you. God loves you.
God loves gay people just as they are beautifully created.
I feel like you're taught growing up that like even people who commit like the worst crimes in the world can be forgiven, but then like being gay is not forgivable. I just feel like I've been rejected, you know. So it's hard.
Haley, God never rejected you. God's people may have rejected you.
Yeah.
But that's on them. You are a loved child of God just as you are.
It means a lot to hear.
So just know that. Throughout history, church has been the worst representative of God on earth. Where God is a God of love and a God of grace, church has been the place where you get judged and you're told how to live and what to do and what to think. If you fit in that box, that's great. And if you don't fit in the box, something's wrong with you. So So what were those tears about?
You got it. Breathe through it. It just like really meant a lot to hear, like, I don't know, that I'm like accepted for being gay, basically. That's like something I've struggled with for a long time. And I just feel like I've grown up like being taught that it's like an abomination, like it says in the Bible. And
The Bible has 36,000 verses in it. I can cherry pick anything out of here that I want. But if you ever read anything out of the Bible and you walk away and you don't understand love, then you didn't read it very well. You need to go back and try again.
right, I agree. Yeah.
Why does God hate homosexual people? Well, he doesn't, actually. And it's a common misconception this is the case. Does he disagree with it? Yes. And I'm going to read Leviticus 18:22. Do not lie with a man as one lies with a woman, that is detestable. Or Leviticus 20:13. If a man lies with a man as one lies with a woman, both of them have done what is detestable. They must be put to death. Their blood will be on their own heads. Now, homosexuality is seen as a sin. I'm not going to lie to you. But there are many sins in this world, and we are all sinful beings, and we all fall short of the glory of God. So God does not hate people that are gay. In fact, God loves them in exactly the same way that he loves anyone else. Because we all fall short. What is important is that we go to God and we let God deal with those situations. Everyone has a sin that they struggle with, and that might be the one that they struggle with. So there's no judgment, there's no hate. In fact, I show love to anybody in the same way. And so if that's a struggle you have, show love. Don't look at them differently because that's their lifestyle. Acknowledge that in the Bible it's wrong, and show them love as you would anyone else.
Last year, you decided to allow Catholic priests to bless same-sex couples. That's a big change. Why?
No, yo lo que permití,
what I allowed was
no fue
not to
bendecir
bless the
la
union.
unión. Eso no se
That
puede
cannot be
porque-
done because
no, no
that
es
is
el
not the
sacramento
sacrament.
ese. No
I
puede, el
cannot.
Señor lo hizo
The
así.
Lord made it that
Pero
way.
sí
But to
bendecir
bless each
cada
person,
persona.
yes.
La
The
bendición
blessing
es
is
para
for
todos.
everyone.
Para
For
todos.
everyone.
Bendecir una
To
unión
bless a homosexual
de
type
tipo
union,
homosexual
however, goes
va
against the
contra
given
el
right,
derecho,
against the
derecho
law of the
natural,
church.
derecho de la iglesia. Pero bendecir
But to
a
bless
cada
each person,
persona, ¿por qué no?
Why
La
not?
bendición es para
The blessing is
todos.
for all.
Algunos se
Some
escandalizaron
people were
por eso.
scandalized by this, but
¿Por qué?
why? Everyone.
Todos,
Everyone.
todos.
You have said, who am I to judge? Homosexuality is not a crime.
No, it's a
Es un
human
hecho
fact.
humano.
Y ser homosexual no es un delito, es una condición humana. Somos todos hijos de Dios. Y Dios nos quiere como estamos y con la fuerza que luchamos cada uno por nuestra dignidad. El ser homosexual no es un delito. No es un delito. Sí, pero es pecado. Bueno, primero, distingamos pecado por delito. Pero también es pecado la falta de caridad con el prójimo. ¿Y vos cómo andás?
What does the Bible say about same-sex attraction? What does the Bible say about homosexuality? In Genesis 2, verses 24 and 25, it says, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. And the man and his wife were both naked and not ashamed." So this is referring to their sexuality in the presence of God, in the presence of a holy God, and they're not ashamed. And so in this passage, we see God's continued intention for marriage, one man, one woman, for a lifetime.
As the creator, he gets to tell us what to do.
Right.
We're not just talking about those who struggle with same-sex attraction. We're talking about really all of us, because the Bible's not here to make any of us comfortable. We think we know the good life, but it is only God who knows the good life because he created life to begin with. Your pattern and what you feel and think and fits into the good life, if it's contradictory to God, then you've got to change.